Shede, we respect the immense power of nature. It's what gives the world's most popular spirit, Baizhou, its unique character. It's because we know every single leaf, blade of grass and insect contributes to the essence of Baizhou. In more than 6.5 million square meters of untouched forest land that covers 98.5% of the estate, the average temperature of 17.3 degrees Celsius, the ideal humidity of 78.5%, the pristine spring water. Baizhou has been made by naturally fermenting grains for thousands of years. Every hour of every day, koji ferments naturally in the hills, following the intricate cycle of the seasons. Everything in the Sichuan basin leaves its imprint on the precious golden koji that is unique to Shede. The perfect symbiosis of man and the nature.
酒曲实际上就是一个我们在酿酒过程中是起着一个把粮食转换成酒的这种糖化发酵生香的这么一种多菌种的复合酶制剂。当然它在这个生产过程中也还决定了我们的酒的产量质量，同时也决定了我们这个酒的独特的风格。
Everything works together to create the highest quality Baizhou. In return, we respect our surroundings, never use chemical pesticides, and scientifically introducing over 300 native plants to maintain the delicate ecology. Shede Baizhou, a reminder of the generosity of nature. Shede Baizhou is made from a mix of corn, barley, wheat, sorghum, white rice, and glutinous rice. But it's when the selected grains are mixed with koji that nature lays its essence. We place the blend in large pools, sealed with an impenetrable layer of mud. Tai'an Workshop is one of the earliest distilleries of China, with a history that goes back to the Qian dynasty.
千年老窖万年糟，我们这些酒糟啊，都是一代一代代传承下来的。所以说，今天大家能够喝到酒的香气，也有来自远古的香气。
After several months of fermentation, it's ready for distillation. Our distillation master carefully layers the mixture to ensure that steam condenses the developing flavors evenly. A delicate process that requires at least 10 years of experience.
我们这里的工人都是20多年、30年。如果说不做到起摊烟上阵的话，就要影响口感和质量，这就是酿酒的艺术。
It takes courage and a lot of choices to make Shede Baizhou. We use only the finest of the finest part of the distilled grains, and just 2% of the mix is chosen from that. Mr. Li is one of the finest mixologists in China. Only he knows the stage when the blend reaches perfection.
就像我们设计一款好的产品，就相当于我们艺术家获得一份美好的灵感。
Shede Baizhou, the natural choice. These walls shelter one of the world's largest collections of fine spirits, considered a Chinese cultural treasure. For more than 30 years, Shede security guard Mr. Jin has been watching our cellars so our Baizhou rests and reaches maturity slowly. Shede Baizhou is stored in porous pottery jars to allow for evaporation that refines the spirit.
这个酒啊是有生命的，酒是天地人共酿的精华。我背后的10多万的陶坛，这就是我们作为整个酒体升华的一个源泉，也是我们艺术创作的一个根本。舍得酒，每一瓶都是疗酒。
When it comes to the final selection, a master blender seizes the moment of excellence, the precise time when flavors align to achieve absolute perfection. After all, we should never rush the things that matter. Shede Baizhou blends tradition and innovation. It's a permanent quest for excellence, fusing scientific mastery and inspiration that goes beyond the product itself. It is an art rooted in traditional Chinese values. It demands respect for nature, which teaches us to give unconditionally, an appreciation of time, and a sense of selective simplicity.
所以说，一杯美酒，敬天敬地，也要敬自己。
Everything in nature is Shede. It never asks for anything, but is always here for us. Shede by Zhou, the spirit of China.